This is a funeral for 18-year-old Saji Darwish, shot in the back of the head by the Israeli army, they say for throwing stones. 1 week later, his mother is still in disbelief.
I think they could have arrested him, put him on trial, anything but not kill him.
It's this continuing killing and conflict between Israelis and Palestinians the U.S. believes can be resolved. Starting with a draft agreement U.S. President Barack Obama will deliver to Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas when they meet in Washington on Monday. It's a framework U.S. officials hope could lead to a final peace deal. It's thought there's some consensus for a Palestinian state on the West Bank and Gaza Strip, territory occupied by Israel since 1967. Through land swaps, Israel could keep most settlements. Palestinians would be compensated with equal land elsewhere. But there are questions about whether Israel is bargaining in good faith. Complicating negotiations is the fact that Israel has continued building illegal settlements here in the West Bank. Roughly 10,000 new settlement units since the talks began in July 2013. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu wants his country recognized as a Jewish state. Palestinians say they did recognize the existence of Israel in the Oslo Accord. Jerusalem is another obstacle. Israelis object to sharing the holy city. Palestinians want East Jerusalem as a capital.
The minimum that we can accept with East Jerusalem as part of our own independent sovereign state.
International law mandates compensation and right of return of Palestinian refugees displaced in 1948. This is a sticking point for Israel. Netanyahu is insisting Israel keep a military presence in the valley between Jordan and the West Bank. President Abbas prefers NATO to take over any security. The differences seem insurmountable and now hopeless for Palestinians like Sayyal Darwish.
They have been negotiating for 20 years, since Saji was born. He was killed, and to date thousands were killed, and tens of thousands arrested during those years of talks.
And there's little time left for peacemaking. The draft framework has a 9-month deadline. That means differences created over decades may have just a month to resolve. Kimberly, Halkett, Al Jazeera, Ramallah in the occupied West Bank.